Hey you guys! Alright, so today we got a pretty cute craft. I'm really excited about this one because it's super cute. I found this idea floating around, I think maybe watching craft videos with my kids. Alright, so this is kind of just the idea of it, okay? So this is what we're looking for, is decorating the canvases and just giving them a little extra pizzazz. As you can see, I just did them on either side. You can, of course, very versatile, so you could go all the way around. You could just do corners or whichever you wanted to do, but super simple, and I definitely think it takes it up and brings it just a little bit more class. So this is what we're going to show you. And then I'll tell you some of the extras, okay? All right, so I'm going to use, I was looking around and my kids totally stole all my dollar store canvases, and so this was just the one that I'd picked up, and there wasn't any more, so I'm just going to use one of the paintings I've done in the past. This is one of my paintings that I like to call the leftover paint paintings, and so I really hate wasting my paint. And so when I've been working on a painting, and then there's this paint left over, then I usually grab a blank canvas and grab a paintbrush and just do some odd doodles. And I actually kind of like this one. So, all right. So what we're going to start with is just these tacks from the dollar store. I already tossed out the description, the labeling for it, but it was just from Dollar Tree. It was, I think, 300 tacks in there. So that's quite a bit to work with. We're definitely not going to use that much. And once more, this is just the example, and it's super simple. I'm sure you guys have already kind of figured out generally what we're doing. But so if you're going to be working on a corner, and as you can see, like I did from one corner to the other, and so I think it's good to be able to like work on both sides, not just starting on one, because then you can like plan out and space out a little bit better. All right, so initially I grabbed one out. I found the corner, put it in a little bit from the corner, so then there'd be space. The first one, I got it in there, and I was like, yeah, that's great. It was in there, and it was all good. As you can see, that one's not in there. It's still sticking out. And so when I went to do the second one, I was like, yeah, my thumb kind of hurts. And so, of course, I went and grabbed a hammer. Of course, this is an excessively large hammer for this, but it was the only hammer I had available. So we're just going to tap that into the wood. And so as you can see, this is a canvas from the dollar store, and it's not the canvas board, it's actual canvas. And so if you look, it is wood in there, and so that's what we're hammering it into, okay? So we're just going to add a little line here, okay? All right, and so then you just space it out, and as you work on it, you kind of estimate how far it can go, how far in you want it. You can put them right against each other, super close to each other, or you can spread them out a little bit more so you can see some more of the in-between. All right, and I'll just do one more of these. You know what, I'll do the two on the other side, and then we'll talk about different. And so I'm spreading them out. It's not even a full centimeter apart if you look, when I'm putting it in. So that's not in yet. So it's about, let's see, it's about half a centimeter into the thing, and not even a full centimeter apart. And you can kind of angle it a little bit when you're hammering it in if you feel like it needs to go a little bit more one way. All right, and do one more for good measure. Make sure I'm looking at what I'm doing. If you're having trouble seeing, make sure you swipe the comments to the right. All right, so we're just going to do that last one in. And that's really what our craft is today, is just showing you guys how simple it is to dazzle it up a little bit. And of course, I'll end up doing the same thing on the other side to frame it out. But it's just super cute, and I'll probably add a couple more in, but I'll post the picture when I do it. All right, so I wanted to share with you guys as well. So of course, this is a painting that I've already done. So, you can add that to another canvas if you already have one with the picture. Well, there's lots of canvases that you can get that already have pictures on them, but I think adding this could also add an extra level of class to it, or rustic, or all right. And so I wanted to share with you guys what I did on this one. As you can see, I did the full lines all the way down, and like I said, again, you want to start on either side and kind of slowly move in, so as you're getting closer, you can space that out better. You can see, how many you can fit in, how much you want to space them, so then they line up how you want them. All right, and these cute little decals that I put on here, these are, once more, just from the dollar store. Let me see here. So they're just some wall decals, okay? And I just added them with glue. I just used the hot glue gun because they don't really stick on the canvas. They might with some paint if you have already painted them, because this is just a plain canvas. It's not painted at all. And another thing that I thought was pretty fun that I saw, and I was trying to think of how to add it without having to cut the canvas. So, okay. Moving steps. All right, so I found this, and so it says family. I know it's probably backwards for you guys, so it says family, and it has a light in the back, and I was just like, that would be so cute with this, and so I'll hold it up. But of course, we can't get to the light from the back unless we cut the canvas. I was trying to think of how to do that. You know, you guys are more than welcome to suggest ideas because somebody still might want to do that idea. And so this was kind of my cheat, and I kind of liked it because it means I could change things up. And so I'll just make sure you guys can still see. Once more, if you're having trouble seeing, swipe the comments to the right. And so I had a pile of these magnets. So what I've been doing actually is adding stickers onto them and putting resin on, and so it makes it so much fun because I can do that with pretty much any sticker on these magnets and what's the word? Customize them. There you go. All right, and so that's what I had laying around, and so what I did is I took 2 of them and put them in either side. So I'm just tucking them in there, okay? All right, and because of the gap there, we're able to do magnets on both sides. So I'm just gonna set that there. Okay, line it up where I want it. I'm gonna grab out 2 more magnets. And once more, these are just from the dollar store. All right, so I'm just gonna grab one, find out where it is, find the other. Uh-oh, these ones are opposites. Okay, I'm gonna have to try the other one. All right, let's put that back on. It found the pins instead. All right, there we go. All right, you guys ready? So that way I can come back and turn it on. You could paint the family. I just thought it was super cute with it all together. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'm happy to help. If you guys are interested in some more videos, I do have a channel on YouTube that I've been transferring my videos onto, so they're much easier to find there. And you're always welcome to follow me here on Facebook. This is usually where I share my videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and we'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye-bye, you guys.